Well, there we go. Already made a mistake. Good evening, everyone. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just trying to get Nico John in. First of all, into the lobby, and then into this party. There we go. Nico John invite. And let me... Hold on. You're gonna see a blue screen for a second. I wasn't really planning on doing comms. I'm very, very tired. But here we are. Let's see if I can get Nico John. Is he? Ooh. There is some. Where is Nico John? Come on. Come on. I'm so sorry for this, guys. Trying to find them. Let's search for him. Oh, crying out loud. We'll do this then. But yes, welcome. Let me do this as well. Good, being heard. Official live streams. One, here it is. Live. As we see, Tar Heels has gone purple. Tar Heels currently playing from a hotel room, which is just insanity. Let me see if I can find them now. No. Oh, there we go. He invited me to the party. There we are, finally. Hello, Nico John. Welcome to the party.
Thanks for having me. How are you, sir?
I am very, very tired. I've been doing a floorball tournament for 2 days, so I've been at it all day. And now we're doing comms.
It'll be a good race. It'll be worth it.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm hearing whispers of rain, which is just...
Oh, wow. So Rusty's just gone P1 with a 16.2. Good lap, Rusty.
Yeah, very solid lap.
It looks like Joe's on a... Who are you on, sorry? Who are you with?
What was that, sorry?
Who are you on with?
I am currently on with Joe, actually.
Uh,
Who, according to the game, has set a purple sector 1, but I never believed that.
yeah,
Oh, sector 2,
I have
sorry.
that. It's a lie, Jesper. It's all a lie.
Yeah, this game isn't known for being great.
Honest.
Well, here we go. Biden to the line. Sets a 16-2, so maybe it was true. Just ahead of
Nice.
Rusty.
Half a tenth into P1.
Yeah. Well, here we go. The championship leader, Justin, starting his lap through the final corner.
Yeah, heavy favourite for today, I think.
Yeah, has to be. I think he's one of those just that little bit too slow for tier 1. Obviously, no hate against him, but he's just that too quick for tier 2, which makes it a little bit awkward.
He's gone purple in my game. Who knows? Throw it in here. Down to 5th. Yeah. Oh, don't invalidate. Right on the limits.
Just
This
keeps
is
it
tricky.
legal.
Hit that apex, yeah. On the gas. In 4th. Nicely done.
Yeah, looking.
And here, there's so much
very
time
solid.
here. It could all go. Oh, again on the limits. Using all the track. And these two as well, these are tricky corners, I think.
Yeah, it's very easy to get it wrong, and obviously if you do, you're gonna lose so much time up to the line.
Yeah, or invalidate. Easy to invalidate down there. 15-4.
15-4. Wow.
Oof. There's a line in the sand.
Yeah. Canuck coming through the final couple of corners now.
Pick up a little bit of slipstream maybe from the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, long range. Goes P4, 16-4.
Good lad. I think Heiskram
Yeah,
says purple sector 2.
we don't
Coming
trust
into
the
sector 3
colors.
now.
We don't trust the colors.
No. Pretty cautious through there.
Yeah, just want
But it's a
once
great
a time
lap.
on the line. It's P2, 16-0.
I wonder if there's slightly adjusted setups, if there's a potential of rain as well, some extra
Yeah, I mean,
wing.
if
But
it's
15-4
gonna,
was competitive in tier 1, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, probably it would be somewhere in the middle of the pack.
Oh, shout out, Joe. Baba Yaga's racing. He won't set a time. He'll start last. That's his usual MO. But good to see him back on track in PRL. I think he was racing season 1 PRL,
Wow.
if I remember. Yeah, he joined midway through, I think.
Yeah, I remember his name from when I joined myself. Has always been in the tier just below me, unfortunately, so never had the chance to race with him.
Finception to the line. It said he was 5/10 up, and he goes into P5, 16.3.
Yeah,
Nice
the
lap from the
championship
Alpine
contender.
driver.
Currently P2 in the championship, a few points behind
Yeah.
Justin.
He's quick. There's the McLaren on a lap.
Yeah, one of the
Oh yeah,
Innes brothers.
Hinds.
Goes P11,
P11.
17-2.
Yeah, I think he can go quicker than that. In fact, I don't know if he's trying to do another lap, but I wouldn't. You've got no battery, mate. Just rushing back to the pits, I guess.
Yeah.
Butler, no, he's well off.
Rusty's on a lap. back in his Alfa Romeo.
Yeah,
It's been out of it for a few seasons now, so good to see him back.
it is spiritual home.
Yeah.
Villeneuve's going to cross the line in the Williams. No, he's not. He's going to go into the pits. I'm a liar.
I mean, he will cross the line, just a little bit slower than we expected. Here we go. Rusty through the final couple of turns, just on the limit, and goes into the pits. Good.
Aborts. Tar Heels from his hotel room
Yeah,
is
I
coming to the
mentioned
line.
that.
Extra points for dedication and commitment to the cause.
Yeah,
Oh, he's invalidated.
yeah. We mentioned it before.
It deserves a shout out on stream for sure. I think Mr. DJ. Oh, the Haas, what are you doing? Get out the.
Yeah,
I
that's
hope
not
he wasn't
us.
on a lap. I hope I got it wrong and DJ wasn't on a lap. Joe or Marchena, I'm not sure which one it was. Marchena.
I don't. I mean, he's pushing, but it was 2 seconds off, so I don't know. We'll see
He's
it
about
in
to start a
the.
lap, the Haas,
Yeah.
and DJ in the pits. Maybe he was on his in lap. Yeah, he's got no petrol.
That is what panic will cause, though, unfortunately. Oh, Marquena goes very wide in the first chicane and will abort this lap. As we now have the calm before the storm.
Yeah, I think Joe's setting a lap.
No,
Is it
it's
unlike him?
invalid.
No, sorry, Baba Yaga.
Oh, Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga and Salad are on laps. I think two Ferraris now.
Yeah, goes a little bit
Agua
deep.
Minerale's tricky.
Yeah, it's very, very tricky.
Plenty of curb. Avoids the second curb. Onto the gas. Down the hill. Brake about 75. Throw it in. Stay on the gas. Such a key exit.
Yeah.
And it's going to be P16. That's his
19,
policy. I think that's where he wants to be.
Yeah, you just gain positions of the chaos into turn
Yeah.
2, 3, and 4. Oh, Heist Crown. Very slidey through the final couple of turns. Opens the wing. Improves by half a second, but it's not
Wow.
enough.
Great lap.
Justin is still P1. 15.5 for Heist Khan.
Salad's just starting a lap. Tafur is just starting a lap.
Yeah, we have Villeneuve on a lap. Improving. Oh, the Haas. Gets out of the way.
Yeah, it's a slightly tricky track at places to get out of the way, but you've got to try a bit harder.
Yeah.
Villeneuve's quick. He can be on the podium today.
Yeah,
For
definitely.
sure, very consistent.
Did very well in Tier 1 as well.
Yeah. And this looks like a good time.
Yeah, 16.3. Goes P5. 100 ahead of Finception.
And Justin has it. Justin surely will come out.
Yeah, he's gonna leave it very late though. Unless he's feeling cocky and wants to save us
Yeah.
in a softs. Oh, Marquena
It's
again.
right on the limit now.
Yeah, it's very tight.
Yeah.
I mean, you will make it round, but the problem is if you get any sort of traffic, you're in the cusp of not being able to set a lap time. But I think that's him coming out now, no? Yeah, it is.
I've got Rusty just entering sector 3 on a lap, and he came flying out there.
Yeah,
Just
through
about
this
even. He needs to find
chicane.
time. Might
Which
get a
you
little
had.
toe,
Yeah, it will.
which might become dirty air.
The thing is, though, it doesn't
Should be
exist in this
okay.
game.
Oh!
Oh,
And he
and
was
yeah,
a hit.
Boars. Yeah, I think it was. Oh! Don't run into each other, guys.
Northern to the line.
Yeah, here comes.
Ooh,
16-3.
improved.
Same time as Finception.
Yeah, look at that. Although
Finception.
Finception's a tenth and a half up
Yeah.
from sector 1.
Oh, no.
He's...
Oh, it stays legal.
Yeah, but I think he's lost. He'd have lost any time he'd gained. And I think he's backed out. There's a Red Bull. Who's that? Butler. Oh, he's about to start a lap.
Oh, and Finception runs wide again and invalidates.
Let's jump on with Justin. See if our current P1 can...
Has improved through sector 1.
Heiskrant's on an out lap. He's not going to make it. No, mate. That's a disaster.
Yeah, there it is. Checkered flag.
Oh, nicely through there. He looks super... he looks on rails, Justin. He looks very comfortable.
Yeah.
There's Merck. Is that ahead of him? He might be on a lap, and if they are, that's perfectly legal.
Yeah, it's probably
Must be
Dr. J.
DJ.
Oh, the Williams. Yeah, to the line. It's gonna get up an amazing slipstream and 15-0.
Yeah, half a second.
Tar Heels
And
finds some time and goes P6 from his hotel room.
Butler is a second and a half up.
Yeah, it's gonna be some positions. Yeah, P10.
Into P10.
And Inception invalid again. So that is your qualifying results for Imola.
Yeah, that's half a second's that's a strong lead for Justin. And then Heiskran, who's always been quick, but that's a great lap. And he's got another half second to Joe. So the front two have really pushed out ahead.
Do you want to do the rundown or should I?
Go ahead, Jesper. Go ahead.
So we have Justin and Heis Khan making it an all Dutch first row. Joe and Villeneuve taking the second row in third and fourth. Rusty and Tar Heels before Finn, Northern, Dutch and Butler running off the top 10. We have Markena in 11th, Salad in 12th, Hines in 13th, Dr. J in 14th, Tafur in P15, and S7 Baba Yaga are rounding off our tier 2 grid for today.
Yeah. It's good grid, good race. Bit of rain, that will spice it up. I'm sure you wish you were on track, Jesper.
I really do. There's too little rain in tier 1.
It's been really dry, actually, hasn't it? I was thinking that. Yeah.
Yeah, it knows I want rain, and yeah.
Yeah, you need to have like a check-in where it's purely weather dependent.
Yeah. Although midweek obviously has that, and they have also had a lot of dry races, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true. I think there's less rain on this game than there used to be in the last one. Or maybe
Yeah,
it's just a
I think
coincidence.
so.
So what's the strategy for Imola, Jesper?
It's well, obviously with the rain is a little bit different. Usually it's a pretty easy hard medium or medium hard, depending on whether you think an early safety car will come out. But with the rain, you can probably get away with either a set of mediums or a set of hards.
Yeah, they go a long way actually, don't they? I
Yeah,
mean,
I
Babs did
mean,
almost, what, 25 laps or something? I
it
know,
did
I know it all ended badly.
22 laps and a 4/5 of a lap.
Yeah, oof, we'll see. It looks pretty clear, so any rain I think won't be in the first half of the race, I wouldn't have thought.
Yeah, they said half an hour. I mean, that is pretty late.
So that's the end, yeah. And let's have a look at the Tier 2 standings. So on the drivers, yeah, Justin, Finn, Tar Heels, who are all right up there, Villeneuve, Heiskran, Rusty, Northern, Will. So all the contenders are racing, which is great to see.
Yeah,
And
Craig
Alpha
obviously.
Tauri, Tar Heels, then Aston Martin, Justin, Tar Heels and DRS, Maestro. I don't think he raced in Tier 1 today, didn't he? I
Yeah,
don't
he
know if
did.
he's racing now. I guess he is. Justin and Sparkplug, yeah. Villeneuve Muppet. No Muppet today, unfortunately. In the Williams.
Yeah.
So you didn't race today. How was your floorball tournament? You were refereeing.
Yeah, it was very fun. Me and my friend.
Oi,
Oh, never mind.
sorry.
We'll take that after the race, as we have 5 red lights, and away we go for the Imola Grand Prix. Heiskran has stolen the lead, and Joe has also gone past Justin, who's had a terrible start, and Joe takes the
Joe
lead
takes the lead.
and gets a pretty big gap because Heiskran runs deep and wide. And now Justin is
And
putting.
everyone's through.
Yeah, no one has died so far. That's a Red Bull going very wide. It's Dutch, I think, getting swallowed up, and we have side by side action as well, a bit further down the grid.
And Joe had broken away. I was kind of putting him back in. We've got the top 4 all on hard tyres. Inception's gone on the soft, so he'll be wanting to try and make some inroads into those top 4. And then we've got a few medium runners, Villeneuve, Butler, Northern. Tar Heels on the hards. I just saw some wing.
Yeah, there's a front wing from someone. Someone
Tar Heels,
misjudged
maybe?
it. It looked black, but obviously that could have been the inside. I guess we'll see who boxes.
And Joe is flying.
Yeah, it's really pushing
Joe the
on.
Dome.
But Justin takes
Gets
P2, flies past down the straight, and is passed way before turn 2. And Marquina is the one in the pits.
It was the Haas, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm on with Finception, who's chasing down Rusty. Switcheroo, not quite. Wheel to wheel, careful. And I think Rusty might just let it go. He's on the soft tyres. No.
Oh, no, it doesn't. And that's contact and Finn into the wall. Hope it didn't get rear wing damage from that.
He's
It
just
was a
letting
big
everyone
thunk.
past. That's a shame. Yeah.
Yeah, could have been more clever. It's lap 2 out of 32 from both guys there.
Because, Rusty's now at the DRS and has Butler right up his gearbox.
Yeah, he has a little bit of a train here following him.
No DRS this time, but it will be activated for next lap.
Yeah. Justin is catching, and Butler is catching and passing Up to P4 for the Red Bull. Villeneuve tried to have a look, but obviously Rusty getting a little bit of slipstream, getting some extra kilometers an hour at the end of the straight.
Yeah, Villeneuve right on the back of Rusty.
Rusty obviously on hard tires, Villeneuve on mediums. Which will... oh, a little bit of lag. As
Oh,
Villeneuve
Villeneuve's
leaves the
left.
session.
Yeah, I can...
Oh,
Let me try to
Ines
right in.
has spun, lost the front wing. No safety car. Oh, and Villeneuve has had a shocking
No, he's
chicane.
disconnected.
Oh, yeah.
I've sent him some invites.
Oh yeah, good.
Hopefully he can come back in. It's a shame, he was having a nice race.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 41 AI will not be very kind to
No,
you,
doesn't help.
unfortunately.
And your Justin's caught right up to Joe. Ominous.
Yeah. Rusty
Yeah,
trying
everyone's
to
just
put
driving
some...
past Villeneuve.
Yeah, 41 AI is not... unfortunately not that fast. Obviously if you drive on it, good for you.
There's a great three-way battle for P10. We've got Tafur. Oh no! Commentators, I think they just Tafur and Salad took each other out.
Yeah, I swapped over to it and I just see a Ferrari and a Alfa Romeo sliding in the grass.
Yeah. Long race, guys. Don't worry. I think there'll probably be a safety car around here.
Yeah, I have that feeling. Yellow flag. Just a
And
local.
I think Justin might make the move on the straight here.
Yeah, it's
Pushing him
looking
round the
very
last
close.
corners. I'm not sure if Heijkram quite made the DRS. I think he was just outside. No, he didn't get it.
Yeah,
It should be a pretty straightforward pass.
yeah, the detection point is very, very early after the chicane.
Yes. Yeah, it is. It's a long way before the actual DRS gets activated, for sure.
Yeah, it's a very long way away from it, actually. Which is very annoying if you manage to catch someone through the final couple of turns, but
Yeah.
you were too far behind. Villeneuve is back. Hopefully they
Yeah, I
can get
think
control of the car.
DJ and Baba Yaga, I think Baba Yaga had a moment and DJ almost went into the back of him, but it looks like he's got both his end plates.
Yeah.
And Northern chasing down his good friend Dutch. And Justin is just starting to check out, yeah.
Yeah.
Too quick for tier 2. Getting back in tier 1.
Is this what you guys were saying about me when I was in tier 1 and managed to win it?
Get him out.
Justin fastest lap of the race, 18.7.
We've got a little train from Will down to Northern. I don't think there's really any moves there. Rusty in the middle of the medium runners. It's not then. I mean, the medium tyre is just so much better than the hard tyre. The degradation's not that different.
Yeah,
but the
definitely.
speed is. So Rusty's got he's going to have the advantage in the second half of the race.
Yep.
I'm always a bit reluctant to start on hards.
Yeah, I'm honestly more reluctant of it because the likelihood of a safety car is higher early on because you're not in the rhythm, as we have a Ferrari going wide.
But and you end up in the situation that Bass was in, don't you, where the safety car comes sort of anywhere between sort of lap 8 onwards, and the hards usually can pretty much get to the end.
Yeah, exactly. But also when the safety car comes, it's quite likely that another one will come out, so
Yeah. Yeah,
it's risk
exactly.
versus reward, that's for sure.
Just watching that group on the straight, but they're all doing pretty well on that ERS. Ooh, apart from yeah, they're all managing their battery pretty well.
Yeah, battery management is crucial.
It's pretty tough to regenerate around here.
Yeah, you don't really brake a
There's
lot.
not big, heavy braking points, are there? Really? No.
Yeah.
Maybe salad tosser to make a move. P13. I think Marchella's too far ahead. I think there's also, this is a track where you can have quite a big difference in setup and wing. I think
Yeah.
some people are running sort of mid high 20s, and others sort of high 30s, low 40s type thing. So
Dutch picking up 3 seconds. And it's one of those where obviously wheel runners will have a big advantage because they can run lower wings and still get
yeah,
better turning than someone like me on a pad.
here comes Rusty.
Yeah,
I
that
think he's
Red Bull
going
is
for it.
quick, but is it quick enough? I don't think so. Here it comes around the outside and gets by. Don't go deep though.
Oh, but gets a
Oh,
bad exit.
yeah, here it comes again.
Careful!
It manages to fend him off. Just. See if there's any team games in the Red Bull garage. Will they swap around? Let Dutch have a go. Dutch is right up his teammate's gearbox.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if Rusty's sort of sat behind, waited, and thought, okay, now my tyres are probably just about better than theirs. Let's go for it. But it's hard to break the DRS. And I
Yeah,
think
you really,
Butler
really
could
need to
easily just come
push.
straight back at him. Yeah.
And he has almost done it, but the detection point, as we said, is very early, so that they will have DRS, even though they are now out of 1 second.
Oh, Dutch got a great exit, nearly flew into the back of Butler.
Yeah, oh,
And Northern's going to get past 2.
Finn's disqualified.
Oh no.
It's pointed the wrong way. I thought I saw someone spun. Oh,
Oh,
no!
careful! Butler
Oh
into Northern.
no, yeah. And that's
Yeah.
front wing. It's not the entire front wing, but that is gonna be very, very tricky to drive with.
It's probably going to need a pit stop, isn't it?
Yeah, around this track it definitely needs it. Certain tracks you can get away with it until the next pit stop, but this
Yeah.
one you need all the downforce you can get,
Yeah,
especially from
coming
them.
through here especially.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, Butler took that
Look at
nicely.
that.
So Dutch took that very nicely.
Yeah, Dutch is smelling blood from the Alfa Romeo. And is pushing.
Oh, that's a shame for Finception. He had good pace. I'm not sure what happened. He spun. He had that little spin on lap 2, didn't he? Which was a shame.
Yeah. I think he lost it turn 5, 6.
Okay.
I think that's where his dot was when he must have been pointing the wrong way in an awkward way.
So Butler is in the pits. He will put on a new wing, put on some hard tyres. They will get to the end. It might be quite a nice undercut if he's got 3 or 4 laps now in fresh air.
Yeah.
He should come out ahead of Tafur. It's a slow pit, isn't it? It's a long exit. I think
Yeah,
Tafur
it's
might get
very,
past,
very
actually.
long. Imola is, I think, the second longest pit stop left in terms of time.
Yeah.
I think the
Silverstone
only
must be up there.
yeah, Silverstone is the longest one
Oh, yeah.
because it's
No,
just
that's...
it's so slow.
Yeah. So that's not what he wanted, really, ideally, because it is tricky to get past here. He's got guys on old tyres in front of him who he'll be quicker than, but he's probably going to have to wait to the DRS straight. He's probably going to have to wait a lap to get through.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Dutch still with Rusty. Dutch is having a nice race. 3 seconds is a shame, but he looks very controlled.
Yeah, others
Is he
will
going for
get
the
3
move?
seconds as well, though.
Is he good? No, he's not. Backs out. Again,
Gets
Rusty
a
goes a
good,
bit wide.
yeah, good double switchback.
Yeah. But
Can't
I
quite
think
get it.
it feels like Dutch is quite... Oh, I think you should try and get past Dutch, to be honest with you. You've got the lines. But I think he's happy just to sit behind, get the DRS, save his battery. Knowing that Rusty's probably got the better tyres now.
Butler got ahead of the Haas before the straight, actually. Into the final couple of turns.
Yeah. Wow, Justin's gone. GG's Justin. And it looks like Heiskran is just hanging on with Joe. Joe's picked up a penalty, unfortunately.
Yeah. Now it's saying Finception has retired, but he's already...
I don't know what happened there. Some sort of glitchy witch.
And now he's left the session. This game is incredibly broken. Here we go,
So
Dutch.
Tar Heels chasing Northern.
Yeah,
Oh, Dutch, yeah. Not quite.
He has so much overspeed, but I don't think he...
He doesn't want to send it.
Yeah, obviously it's such an awkward place to go around the outside, because if you get it wrong,
tricky.
you'll bounce over sausages, which is
And I
not
think
fun.
you also have to look at, you know, there's two people to tango, and sometimes it's best not to make the move.
Yeah. Obviously Dutch has been here for a long time. You get to know the people, and you know who you can send it on and who will defend for their life.
Yeah. But the medium pit window is what, lap? Probably about 14, 15? 15, 16?
Yeah, it should open in a couple of laps.
So any time now we could see some medium runners jump in trying to
Yeah,
pull
yellow
off the
flag.
undercut.
Dr. J has spun up the Aqua Minerali.
That's where I DNF today, Jesper.
I saw that you DNF'd.
Oh man.
Here we
I'll
go,
send you
Dutch
the
has
clip.
gone.
It's embarrassing.
Dutch has finally gotten past Rusty.
Made the move.
Oh, I'm just waiting for this clip to come through.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Oh god. It's embarrassing.
And Villeneuve has caught up as well to Dutch and Rusty in P6, getting back. Here we go. Let's see this. Yeah, I did that a lot in F120. Oh, wait. Wait. No. No. No.
Yeah. Unforgivable.
That isn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Villeneuve.
Yeah.
Let's go. Team Williams. Vamos. Can't quite get past Rusty. Who can't quite get past Dutch. Heistkram got ahead of Joe.
Yeah, up to P2. 8 seconds
And
up to
they-
Justin though.
Yeah,
Get some TV time for you, Justin.
yeah. That's it. I realised that last night in real life. It's late enough to put spoilers now, isn't it? I'd have thought so.
Yeah.
I think like Red Bull, half of them. Someone made this point. Like the whole point of Red Bull is it's an advertising a drink, and yet they get literally no TV time now because Max is 20 seconds up the road, and all the
Yeah.
racing's going on behind him. I think Joe might make a move back on Heistkram. Both got 3 seconds, so at the moment it's on track for P2, which I think is the best either of them can hope for today, with Justin's pace.
Yeah, Justin is in his own postcode right now. And Joe comes flying past.
Flies past, yeah.
And Villeneuve up to P5. Getting back there. After that
I
unfortunate...
think I just saw a drop of rain there,
the rain.
Jesper.
Yeah, the rain. It's coming. Oh god, I wish I was on track right now.
Interesting. It looks very light at the moment.
Yeah, it did look at first like it was gonna come quite intensely, but it eased off after a second, so I guess we'll see. Imola has a tendency though to be quite quick in terms of weather changes, so
Yeah.
well, this is gonna be important. Obviously, feeling the grip right now is everything.
Diminishing. Exactly. And they're all on old tyres, well, the top 9.
Yeah, Dr. J is already gone for Inters.
Ooh, that feels a bit early.
Yeah, it's a little bit early. I would want to do a couple of laps still.
Yeah, the DRS is still open as Villeneuve, I think, will make the move on Dutch pretty easily, yeah.
Yeah, the Williams has had some great pace. And it's up to P4 now. After disconnecting as well.
Yeah, good point. He had a lap of 50 AI.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be interesting if anyone's, except, a lot quicker in the second half of the race and clearly put a bit of extra wing or just adjusted the setup to make it more wet friendly.
Yeah, I would... Oh no, he's done it again.
He's disconnected. Yeah, I've got it.
I would probably have made some slight adjustments. But most of it would be front wing in the pit stop phase.
Just in the phase, yeah.
Just to get that a little bit more grip on the front end. Right now I would be on the radio with Mark asking about the tires.
Dutch is being really conscientious not to drive through him.
Yeah, that's very good.
Cost him. And the AI pits him. Please don't put him on different slicks.
Oh, it's gonna put him on softs. It's gonna put him on
After
softs.
15 laps, yeah. Or hards. That might be the strategy. Yeah. Oh. Salad tosser goes on to the Inters.
Oh, it's Inters.
No,
it's
Inters. Put him on
Inters.
mediums. Yeah. So Inters, yeah. Wow.
He probably managed to change it before disconnecting then, because he was getting ready for it.
Yes.
Thank the Lord that it listened for once.
That is great foresight, yeah.
Because I'm one of those, I don't like to change it, because I want Mark to tell me.
Yeah.
When it's time. Obviously sometimes he's wrong and I tell him to wait a little bit, but it's often a good indicator to...
I think, to be honest, the engineer is usually pretty good on, hey, which tire's quickest right now.
Yeah,
Justin
I mean,
stays
it's
out.
it's often using the delta but sometimes, you know, like in Baku, for example, season 8, I just, even if the Inters would have been the faster tire, I probably would have felt more confident on the dry tires. Here we go. The top guys are starting to
Rusty and
box now.
Dutch in. Salad's had a moment, unfortunately.
Yeah. Obviously, Justin can afford to do what I did when
He
I
can take
had
a
a
lap
big lead.
after. Yeah, he can react.
Yeah, you can just react.
Yep.
You can do what the guys in P2 and P3 are doing. So
I think it looks like it's probably about time.
yeah, I would definitely start to think about it. It's looking a little bit
Time
slidey.
deltas. The other thing that would influence your decision here, though, is you're on 17. You know, you might go a lap or two earlier than you'd ideally like, just because your tyres that you're on are so shot anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if I'm on the mediums at this point, I would be
Yeah.
getting
More
off them.
than 17 lap mediums must be.
Yeah,
must be
they can't
tricky.
be very good. Yeah, Justin carries on.
Joe does too. And
Yeah.
Huishkran jumps in. I mean, Rusty's gaining on Northern pretty significantly.
Yeah, Dutch has been gaining on Butler as well. And
Yeah,
Rusty.
I think it's probably. Well, I don't know. If they had fresh softs on, maybe it wouldn't be Inters, but versus 20 lap hards. And Villeneuve's got mediums back on.
Oh no.
But I think it looks like he's in charge now.
Yeah, it's not ghosted anymore, so...
I don't know what happened there then.
That's an interesting
Hills and
strategy
Northern.
call. And Villeneuve's gone
Villeneuve's
again.
left. Oh, mate.
Yeah.
So Butler's stayed out as well. He's up into P5.
Yeah.
He might start holding his teammate up though through sector 2.
Yeah, it's very tough. At this point, you have to...
Justin's in.
Yeah. I think it's the right call. It does look a little bit worse now as well. The dry line is not looking very light anymore. So I think
has
it's right.
Huishkran managed to get a cheeky undercut with a lap?
It's gonna be tight.
Will he get past Joe? I don't know.
Yeah, probably will get the Haas.
Yeah.
Dr. J is going for wets. Seems a little bit drastic.
It does, doesn't it?
And Huishkran
Hey.
does get into P2.
Yeah, comfortably. And now it's just about consistency, guys. Don't make mistakes. No wibbles, no wobbles on exit.
You said
Smooth
that as I
braking.
cut to Butler going over the curbs.
Yeah, I was on him too. Smooth braking, smooth acceleration. Wow, what am I doing talking about it with Jesper here in the commentary box? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I quite like the raid. I'm quite confident in it. The thing is, I'm not very quick in the rain often. I'm just very consistent.
But that's it, isn't it? That's what it's all about.
Yeah, more often than not, someone will be a bit quicker, but if they make mistakes, you won't
Yeah,
get
it
far.
doesn't have to be a big mistake like a spin. It's just, you get that wobble on exit, so you got to lift, and you just lose all momentum down the straight, etc., etc.
Yeah, and I think Tafu is at a moment. Oh, and Salad as well. At the same place as you, but he manages to get it going again.
Yeah, Saladin had a moment there earlier as Joe takes P2 back.
Yeah. DRS is still open, so according to the game, Dries is still quicker. But yeah,
Villeneuve's closing on Villeneuve is closing on Northern.
yeah,
He's not losing anyway. Oh,
according
Joe
to the
went into the gravel. I
yeah,
think it was wheel to wheel. Didn't catch it fully.
so according to the game, Dries is still quicker, but at this point, I would probably be on the Inters anyways because I think it would be more consistent.
Yeah. Oh, careful, Huiskraan. There you go. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you just lose 6/10 in a moment.
Yeah.
And Joe's got a 2-second lead. Yeah, there you go. You just got to avoid those if you can. But it's tricky. I mean, it's easier said than done.
Yeah, I remember we were doing wet practice in Baku, and I was like 30 seconds clear after a couple of laps because everyone just kept spinning. And I remember you talking about it on your stream in the main race, talking about how crazy it was. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, Butler
There are not too many
is
battles on track.
no,
Sorry,
Butler is
go ahead, Justin.
Butler's keeping ahead of Dutch. Oh, just because I said that, he's boxing. He's boxing
Yeah, but
for.
Villeneuve isn't losing time to... Villeneuve's staying around 26 with Northern. Oh, this has jumped to 36.
Oh, good.
How's Dr. J on his full wets? You don't usually see slicks and full wets on the track at the same time, do you?
No, that's very rare.
I think Villeneuve's going to have to put the Inters on now.
Yeah. It's just one of the even if the dry compound is quicker, it's just so much easier to be consistent on the Inters at
Yeah.
this point. Because you'll have less. Well, you have a bigger margin for error, because obviously, if you're not on the driest patch, it's game over.
Joe seems to have the measure of Huiskraan on the in the wet conditions.
Yeah, he's
driven
looking
away
a
a bit.
lot more confident than Huiskraan, for sure.
Rusty up in P4 has had a nice race.
Yeah, it's
And
done
Dutch
solidly.
P5 as well. Very good. So there's pretty big gaps now between all the DRS is
There we
finally
go.
disabled.
Yeah. Baba Yaga as well, P10 from the bottom of the grid,
Classic.
gaining 6
Yeah,
positions.
H.N. has struggled today. I thought he'd be top 3, top 5.
Yeah.
So Dr. J's put the Inters back on, but Salatos has decided to go for the full wets.
It's not time for full wets yet.
No. But that probably means that it's going to get heavier and heavier then, doesn't it, though, if he's thought, ooh, struggling a bit.
So there's definitely potential for full wets. Butler gets 3 seconds. Let's actually get on board with penalties. See Baba Yaga with 11 seconds. That's rough.
Yeah, I just saw that.
This is one of those
Yeah, it's an
tracks
easy track for track limits, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think this one you have... Monaco is actually very tricky. In the few corners that you can actually cut. Austria
Qatar
as well. Yeah, Qatar. Very quick track. Salad getting 3 seconds as well. Huiskraan. Huiskraan actually has 11 seconds of penalties right now. Will drop.
That's going to bring him right back, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely gonna
Rusty will
drop
get on the podium.
think Dutch as well, just about. It's on that edge of 11 seconds right now.
Yeah, the Dutch has 3 himself.
Yeah, I'm adding it on as well.
Ah, okay. Northern, no penalty. What a guy. He never gets a penalty.
The mood asked in chat is Justin smurfing. It looks like it. It's 14 seconds. As Bass has gotten his revenge.
Baby Bass is driving. It's a ringer.
14 seconds.
Share the grip hacks, Justin. He's on the PlayStation. Oh, Rusty's in the pits.
Rusty in the box.
I wonder if he's got damage or if he's going full wet.
He is... No, it's just a strategical box. Which,
With no front wing change.
Yeah,
That
around
seems
this
odd.
track I don't get... Unless he has damage and has forgotten to change it to yes.
Oh, I've done that. It's awful.
It's...
Especially if, do you know what? Especially if the game tells you, hey, we've got a new strategy, you should pit, you've got damage, and you're like, okay, I'll do that. And then they think, oh, well, you've got it on auto, and although we thought you'd pit after 2 laps on your new tyres, we didn't think you'd want a new wing.
It's so bro, like, just, at this point, just remove auto and just have it yes and no. And have it set to no.
If you have yes, it won't change it if there's no damage though, will it?
No.
So maybe you just always leave it on yes.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes if it's very light, it's not worth it, is it? You can actually drive a lot better on this game with damage than you could other ones.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, if you have lime around a track, like Belgium, for example, there's no point in changing the wing.
Yeah.
But if you have it around Monaco, for example, I mean, it can be worth getting a new wing just to get back into the rhythm with full downforce.
I've got Villeneuve chasing. Oh, Baba Yaga just gets out of the way. And that must be a lapped car in front of him. That's not Marchena.
Oh, Villeneuve.
Is that Justin?
Oh, Salad. In the pits.
In the pits. Is that a tough race?
Yeah.
Salad's no assists.
Is he?
I believe so, yeah.
One of the very few.
Hero.
Yeah, I can never. I can't go no assists. I'm not quick.
So Rusty's got his fresh tyres. The degradation's pretty high usually on Inters, to be honest, so
yeah,
in a few laps he might be considerably quicker, but he's got a lot of time to... I mean, he was on for a podium, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was around there,
a lot of time to make up.
And that's the problem with this track. It's too long of a pit stop to be worth it if no one else is gonna do it as well.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like boxing in Silverstone. You don't do it unless you have to.
No. So Rusty's on chasing down Butler.
Who doesn't have that.
He was a late changer anyway, actually. So his Inters aren't as old as the rest, but Rusty's flying.
Yeah.
It's not going to get the move done, though.
No. Butler is smart. He's moving around a little bit, but just... Obviously, the straight isn't...
Careful.
The straight obviously isn't really a straight. It's a couple of bends, so you can get away with it because you just place your car for a bend.
You can break in a straight line, but completely block them off.
Yeah. Oh!
Careful,
It taps
Rusty.
him.
I mean, Rusty's able to carry so much more apex speeds that it's... I think he's got to use all his battery and just get past because he'll lose so much time in the corners.
Yeah, I think he's running a lot more downforce than Butler because he's so much quicker here. But Butler, obviously on the straight, he couldn't really get close. So I would try and get past into here use all of
He's
the
got to
battery
get
and brake
past him,
late.
yeah. Oh, he's gone for it.
Yeah, he has to.
Shit.
Oh! It does get ahead. No
Yeah.
contact as well. Well done, lads. Up into P7 for Rusty.
Got 10 seconds behind Northern, though.
Yeah, it's gonna
As
take...
Justin is 15 seconds ahead. Take a bow, son.
Yeah, this is pure domination from the Aston Martin.
I mean, it was, wasn't it? Half a second pole position.
Yeah, it's done pretty much half a second a lap. I mean,
Yeah.
32 laps,
Exactly.
it's about 16 seconds, so yeah.
For a couple of laps, it looked like Joe might give him a race, but unfortunately, just couldn't stick with him. But great drive from Joe as well, though, who's left Highscran behind.
Yeah,
Who
when the rain
equally-
came, he disappeared from Highscran, who hasn't
Yeah.
been nearly as confident in the rain. Which, to be fair, not a lot of people practice rain.
No.
So I don't think a lot of people know what to do with setups, for example, more than they need a little bit more downforce. So
Yeah.
I'm not
What do you do,
surprised.
Jasper? Share some secrets. Make the suspension a little softer.
Yeah, suspension a little bit softer, but mainly it's adding more rotation, and obviously you need more downforce, but you need quite a lot more downforce than you think. You can add
Yeah.
quite a lot and get away with it.
Yeah.
So that is where I would start. Just if you think you need 5 wing, add double. Just
Add
try
10,
it.
Yeah. I think for most tracks, if it's full wet, I mean, you want to be in the 40s, don't you? Regardless of how quick. Well, maybe not Monza, but most of them you want to be right up there. I think.
Yeah. I mean, I remember in Baku, I think I was running 30 something wings in the wets, and I heard
Yeah.
from everyone else was running high teens, low 20s,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
and I was just flying away from everyone because, well, downforce is king. So, yeah, more wing than you think you need, and then obviously you can play around with stuff to give you rotation and make it softer. So,
Villeneuve should make the move. Marchena had
Yeah.
an awful exit.
up
Yeah.
to P9 for the Williams driver here. Takes a little bit of time, but finally gets it done. Into turn 2. Oh, Marchena runs deep,
Yeah.
and it's gonna
Well,
lose a lot of time.
he had to hit the brakes a bit more than I think he expected to get stopped, and then had a little wobble on the back of that, lost traction.
Yeah. Could also have gotten on it a little bit late and gotten very close to Villeneuve, and basically shat his pants. Been there, done that.
Yeah.
You panic
We've
a
all
little
been
bit
there.
and you try not to hit them,
Yeah.
so you steer straight.
What colour's the panic? It's brown, and it smells bad.
Yeah.
So I think our top 3 are pretty much set. Dutch, even with Huiskrans penalties, won't get close enough. And I
Yeah,
don't think
unfortunately
Northern's
fell
going to get
back.
close enough either. Yeah.
It's looking... The positions are looking fairly set. All the way to Tafur, basically, who's gonna lose
Yeah.
to Dr. J, as it stands. I haven't been looking at the gap between Tar Heels and Dutch, but it's semi-close. Fortunately, only 2 and a bit laps to go. Oh, that's a horrendous chicane. I remember last game, you weren't too impressed with my interpretations of the racing line here.
No, Jesper, I wasn't.
I
You've
did.
got some. You're obsessed with trying to find loopholes in rules. I don't. Understand. You're a referee, and yet you
Yeah.
are obsessed with bending, breaking the spirit of the law, if not the letter of the law.
Honestly, I blame the game. It's horrendously bad, and I couldn't keep it on track, so I just abused the
blame
game
you,
a little
Jesper.
bit. I mean, that is completely fair, but I did get a lot of track limit warnings for it, so it's fine.
I've let it go. I've let it go.
Good, 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 good. That means I can do it again next time.
I think the rules were amended after that race.
They probably were, and that's again
No
thanks to
taking
me.
the pits.
Yeah, I will admit I kind of gave up on trying to keep it within the track limits because I knew if you got right up to the wall, you
If you went
could
wide enough.
yeah you could get away with it without losing too much time. So that's what I tried to do, but obviously because of the safety car restart, I think it was, you had to push a little bit more. So I got 3 warnings in 4 laps, I think.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter
Yeah.
because I spun anyways. Because
Well, I'm on with Jesper. Sorry, I'm on with Justin, who
yeah,
is
same.
bringing it home. What a drive, mate! Congratulations. Total domination stations.
Yeah, he's
No
looking on
penalty.
rails. It's not going wide anywhere. It's not having a fishtail. It's looking
No.
like he's on rails. Just
He needs a championship as well. I mean, he was. It wasn't
yeah.
Bassang. It was the other. It was the G Innes, wasn't it? Who beat him by count back or something.
Yeah, count back. I think 3rd place or something crazy like that.
So he wants
But
his
here he
championship, I
comes
guess.
around the final couple of bends, and is going to cross the line first. Justin extends his championship lead, winning in Imola.
What's the full name of the Grand Prix, please, Jesper?
No. Gran Premio something something something. Dino Enzo Ferrari is somewhere in that as well.
Something. San
Joe
Marino.
finally comes across
GG's
the
Joe.
line.
Yeah, GG's Joe.
Ends
And
up
Heistran.
18 seconds behind, which is just insane. Heistran ends up 18 seconds behind Joe as well.
With his 11 seconds of penalties, yeah.
Yeah, and Dutch is
And
gonna end
Dutch,
up.
great drive.
Yeah, it's gonna end up
He's gonna hold
18
it.
seconds behind Heistran.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Apparently 7 seconds. Oh yeah, because a lot of time penalties. Never mind.
Rusty. Not sure what happened with Rusty. He had great pace at the end there. I guess there was
He
some damage or it was a tactical move. I'm not sure.
he boxed when I. Oh, look at the heavy rain now. Could have been
Yeah.
wet in a couple of laps. But yeah, I don't understand the pits. Obviously, it would be cool to ask him about it, but I guess we'll see in the Discord what happened.
I'm sure. Dutch got the game's drive of the day.
Yeah, obviously
Happy with that.
it's not gonna give it to Justin because Justin didn't gain any positions.
Didn't overtake anyone other than Joe once, and that was it.
Yeah, so he definitely is a contender for it as well.
So our final order, Justin in the Aston Martin P1, who takes pole, fastest lap, and race win, the Holy Trinity. Followed by Joe, and then Heistran on the podium. Dutch, Tar Heels, Northern, Rusty, Butler, Villeneuve, Marchena takes P10. And then Baba Yaga, H. Inez, Dr. J, Taffer with Salad, and Finception not finishing.
Yeah. Finception
Great
getting
race.
a DNF DSQ, I don't really know what happened to him.
No. It happens, this game, huh?
This game is very good.
Make sure you grab the race director, Jesper.
Oh yeah, they want that as well.
They like that.
Well, they can slow it down, so I'll just
Yeah, exactly. You
zoom
can
through.
pause it.
Good. I'll do this as well. But yeah, as you said, a very good
I think
race.
I've got to give drive of the day to Justin. He may
Yeah,
not
I
have done
mean,
anything, but he was a class above today.
yeah, Yeah, obviously just drove in a league of his own today.
He
Couldn't
wasn't.
really.
In other races this season, he hasn't been that far ahead. I don't think that was more than normal. I think. Or he's had
Yeah.
incidents maybe. Tonight it was just super clean.
Obviously, I didn't watch Silverstone or Portimao, but I was his engineer for Baku, so I helped him with the four stop,
Oh
which
really?
he
Yeah, nice.
yeah, which he did win.
Which he won
So,
nicely. Yeah,
but obviously with four stops, it's hard to get that big of a gap as well.
of course,
And
of
obviously,
course.
it's Baku, so safety cars.
All right then, Jesper. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for joining me.
I will make way.
Yeah, I'll round this off. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us this weekend. Midweek is coming to you on Wednesday from, let's see if I can find a calendar for it. Uh, what date? Yeah,
Spain.
Spain for a standard Grand Prix actually. So yeah, join us for that one. Until then, I've been Jesper. I've been joined by Nico John.
Yeah. Cheers.
Good night, everybody.